fuck is going on? Look at this! Look! Look! Look!
Yo. What's up, Sentless? Sam says hi. Right, Salem? Right? Say hi? Right? What? You ate your food already. What? You ate food. What? Alright, turn on the chat.
T. Foodie Indy says TT.
What? It's sticky. Alright. Lost connection already. What? What? I lost connection. The hell? Something's not right. It's like M2000 doesn't like it. Doesn't like to be my doesn't like to be my slave for my phone. There we go. Hopefully we stay connected. I have a feeling we're gonna get disconnected again at the store. God damn. Goddamn internet. Lost connection again. Is it really that bad? Which SIM card's in there? Let me log in and log back in. Let me log out, log back in. Huh. Something's not right. Something's not right. So picky. M2000 is probably very limited on like hotspot data. That's probably why. Oh, did they get banned? Did they get banned? Something's not right. I might have to restart the phone. Something's not right at all. Seems we got 5G. Probably it's because I'm connected. No. I was gonna say I was connected to the modem on the other phone probably. What do you want, cat? What? Phone's restarting, so it just took a long time. Luckily we started a little bit earlier than I expected, or was aiming for actually. Ugh. What do you want, cat? I'll give you more food. Fatten you up. Alright? I'll fatten you up. Come on. There. Fed him. What's up, Thomas? I demand privacy. Oh, shit. Thanks for the raid, Snooze. I'm just getting my my chat app working here. But I don't think it's working anymore. LOL. I see chat on my desktop, but my Stream Buddy is not working anymore. It broke. I might have to do it on different modem then. Lord, what's up, Edux, sir? How you doing? There we go. Oh shit. Shit. How's the stream going? I was lurking a little bit before stream. Where is it? Alt. Am I in the right one? Hold on, chat. I'm watching chat, but I am trying to fix the chat app right now. There we go.
Snooze Fighting says privacy Andy. Foodie Indy says TT.
Yeah, I'm about to get out the house. And my modem doesn't want to cooperate. One of my modems. See, once I connect to the wireless modem, it's not connecting. I mean, it connects to KickChat, but not to Twitch chat. So as soon as I go onto the wireless modem, I'm not allowed on Twitch chat anymore, which is really weird. I never seen that before. That error. Let me do a speed test. Speedtestfast.com. I know that the sim is working fine because I see it on BellaBox. So, but I think the hotspot, I maxed out the hotspot. Yeah, I think I maxed out the hotspot. Hotspot's maxed out, I think, chat. We're gonna get some ingredients and then we're gonna start making a burrito on Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I guess we can't use the hotspot anymore. Let's see what else we could do here. Let me try to put the personal hotspot on the iPhone. See if this works. Well, thank you for the raid, Snooze. Shut you out since I'm already on here. Snooze. Shut out. Snooze. I'm just starting up. 14 minutes into the stream. And still, I'm not ready. Or is it? There it is. No, what's the password? I don't know the password. LOL. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. There we go. Now we should be good.
Foodie Indy says TT.
There we go. Hopefully it stays because it's on a personal hotspot on the iPhone. But we should be okay. Something's being throttled. That's for sure. Alright, chat. Now we're going outside.
What's wrong? What's the matter with you?
Give it a follow. Fling Po? What's up, Fling Po? How you doing? Now we're gonna go to the store, grab some ingredients, and make a nice burrito. It's my first one in a long time with beef. Haven't used beef in a long time. We'll keep it 93.7. 7% fat. I'm trying to keep it low, not too low, where it's just gonna be dry as fuck. You know. Alright, where else are we going? I'll make sure we're all good before we leave. It's still a little light out, which is good. Alright. There we go.
Foodie Indy says TT.
TT. No weirdos. Weird people out here. Mama. 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 Hey, Billy.
Nestlepacta says snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid snooze 8 chase snooze 8 W snooze 8 chase snooze fighting yo snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid snooze 8 chase snooze 8 W snooze 8 chase snooze fighting snooze 8 yo snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid.
What's up? How you doing? Congrats on a partner.
See a Kislavek, a Kislife says snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid snooze 8 chase snooze 8 W snooze 8 chase snooze fighting snooze 8 yo snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid snooze 8 chase snooze 8 W snooze 8 chase snooze fighting snooze 8 yo snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid snooze 8 chase snooze 8 W snooze 8 chase snooze fighting snooze 8 yo snooze fighting raid snooze 8 chopper snooze 8 Jenny snooze 8 chopper snooze raid.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna drive to the store. What's up? Cackle is love. Cackle is life.
Extreme Subtle says yo Andy.
What's up? How you doing, Extreme Subtle? I don't know if you heard me, Nessa. Congrats on the partner. I have to go really slow. I think I have a few kittens around me. Few kittens. I have kittens all over my backyard. There we go. No depths.
Subtle says actually had tacos today.
Tacos? What kind of tacos? You make it? You go out? Taco Bell? Or real tacos? I'm starting to write down my recipes now, before I do them now.
Extreme Subtle says from Taco Bell. The Doritos one.
It's on sale, right? There's like a fiery one, right? It's on sale. I assume it's on sale. It's like a limited time specialty or whatever it's called. Yo.
Extreme Subtle. Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
I only like the nacho, like the regular ranch nacho, and the other ones, they felt like the other ones were they got soggy a lot quicker than the ranch nacho for some reason. And I don't like it when the nacho, like, you know, the whole Dorito one, the Dorito ones get like super except for the ranch. The other Dorito ones get super soggy at the bottom. I think it only happens like when you get beef, but I'm not sure if you get like chicken, because usually their chicken is like super dry, that should be fine. If you get chicken Dorito taco, then it shouldn't be as soggy, I don't think.
Extreme Subtle says, I thought I was the only person who noticed that.
No! I'm a big texture eater. Texture is a big deal for me. That's why I made my first sushi, and I liked it, but it wasn't like perfect, obviously, because the texture wasn't perfect. I'm gonna make another sushi this weekend, I think. I want to perfect it. I'm gonna make the same one, the Philadelphia again. I have to practice, like regularly practice the Philadelphia roll and try to perfect it. I think I figured out why I fucked up. I think it was too much seaweed. I think I double rolled it. I double rolled it. Double rolled the seaweed. And that's why I fucked up on it, I think. What is this person doing? I didn't post my dinner I had earlier. It was really good, actually. I mean, not dinner, like lunch. I had Alfredo pasta, capellini, and I had barbecue glazed turkey meatballs. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was amazing. I wish I had garlic bread with it, but I didn't have any bread. I'll post it later though, after stream.
Extreme Subtle says, love me some meatballs.
Meatballs. It was turkey meatball. It was still really good. It looks like a beef meatball, but it was glazed up by honey barbecue. Lol. Honey barbecue. What time is it? Is it so early? Yeah, it's so early. What are we getting from here? I don't know. Oh, we're getting beef. We're making beef burrito. Beef burrito. I might lose connection.
Extreme Subtle says, I like making the garlic bread at home.
Yeah,
the
me
one
too.
from the store just doesn't have a strong enough flavor for me.
Yeah, you don't make it when you say you make the garlic bread at home, do you mean like you bake it from scratch, or you buy the bread then you convert it into garlic bread, which I prefer to do with myself as well. I don't know how to bake yet. I think I have to have a better oven or better environment to bake properly.
Extreme Subtle says, I buy the bread.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. To make really good bread, you have to have like a really good oven. I mean, you can make decent bread with a decent oven. I want to make good bread. You know what I mean? Like really good bread. I don't want decent. You have to have the right environment and the right oven. And this is not proper. Lord. God damn it.
Extreme Subtle says, I heard American bread is a lot sweeter than bread from around the world.
What's up, lady? American bread is sweeter? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't have cash. There's no carts in here. Wonder why there's no carts. That's the first time someone ever asked me for $1 in this town. What did I need? I don't remember now. Yeah, who carries cash these days? Not me, that's for sure. I want to make banana bread. Is this the right banana? Is that banana bread? That's sweet bread banana. I never had banana bread, I think, maybe? Or did I? I don't remember. I gotta make it, because I know Daily Dasher made it, right? Hmm? Do they normally ask for the... Normally they don't ask anything here. That's the first time they asked. Normally they never ask. What's up, Quimby? What are we buying again? I don't remember. So I wrote down my recipes. It's the chicken recipe I was going to do last time, and I didn't get to do it. This is the second recipe we're going to try today. The beef.
88 says I gave Dasher that banana bread recipe.
Yeah. Is it your own, or is it like a typical one online?
Subtle says at Quindy 88 they normally ask for one, but inflation is hitting everyone hard.
Yes. I mean, he did only ask for $1. I don't carry cash with me. But that's strange. No one ever asked me for cash in this town. So that's why it's strange for me. Because we don't have homeless people here. We don't. Oops. Why did I do that? There's no homeless people here. No, I don't need avocado. We got avocado. We have milk. Vanilla, I'll get somewhere else. So we're using the beef.
Says it was the Royal Hawaiian Hotel recipe.
Royal Hawaiian Hotel recipe. Is that like a legit name of a recipe, or was that like directly from a real hotel? I assume the origin story is from the hotel. Someone who works at the hotel. Ground beef. Do I need beans? I'm gonna get some beans just in case. Try to buy more onions. I have onions at home, I think. Black beans. Black beans. Black beans. Lettuce, we have black beans. So black beans and beef. Black beans and beef. Black beans, beef. Oh, well, this is the dessert for tonight, though. I want to make it, though, but I need to taste it more to see like what else are proper.
Check into the Hotel L. One of the staff will come by and drop off banana bread muffins with a recipe card.
Ooh, that sounds cool. What are we buying again? Oh, beef. It's not beef. See, it's beef. That's strange. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It says it's not banana bread.
Banana brick, yes. I think Dasher's recipe is banana brick, right? Lord. I need, is there 93? There should be 93, right? Somewhere. $97, Jesus. Is there a 93? 93 is better, or 92 is fine. Oh, ground beef Laura's lean. $10. Jesus. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's 93 right here. And it's cheaper. 92 costs more. There we go. Lord. What else do we need? Beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans. Do we need cheese? I'm trying to reduce. I have to reduce my cheese intake. These are big boys. I'll try this.
Lady Stiletto says eat cheese with sugar-free candies.
No, I can't. I have to reduce my cheese a lot before I take my test. Because if I take my blood test and there's cheese in the system, I think that's gonna spike me up a lot, in my opinion. You know what I mean? spike up my numbers. That's sodium. We'll try this. Maybe. I might try this. I'm not sure yet. I'll have it just in case to back up. I already have some ideas on like what seasoning to use. We'll try a salsa. Why is he mango salsa? Mango salsa. Doesn't look like a mango to me. How spicy is it though? Oh, it's too medium. It's not bad. That should be fine.
Lady Stiletto says you will be on everyone's Ring doorbell.
Happy?
You haven't let it go yet. No, I think I've been taking longer with this. I don't even work for the go. I feel like Wilson's been calling for it.
Place your item in the bagging area. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your giant card has been accepted. Your total is weight processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Busy time is 9 o'clock. Should come here at 10 o'clock.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at Giant. Welcome. If you have your Giant card, please scan it now. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your Giant card has been accepted. Place your item in the bagging area. Please scan it now. Scan coupon. Your total is 2070. Please wait. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Giants stopping the giant. Please follow the instructions.
Sorry. Chat. Sorry. That was really weird. I hate lines for that reason. My anxiety goes through the roof. But they close all the self-checkouts on purpose, except for like one or two, just to create anxiety basically, and to leave early essentially as well.
Extremely helpful says queues are the worst.
Huh? Yeah, no. That's why I love self-checkout. But when they close them all an hour and a half or 2 hours before it actually close, you know, it creates lines. Yeah. It creates lines. It was more weird because like the person in front of me, she put all her stuff in her cart, which is normal, but she never took it out. So at the register, she took it out one by one for each item. It was really annoying. So I went onto the line without knowing how much she had. You know, I thought everything was in the cart was already scanned. She tricked me. Alright, time to go home. Should be done in about an hour and a half, maybe an hour. The rice is already cooked. What is this car doing?
Vilmessian GDP says, is that a bottle I see tucked away by the passenger side compartment?
Bottle? No, that's glass cleaner. To clean the glass. I'm going here. How's it going, John? Doing good? Got a good weekend? Today's Monday or Tuesday? Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday. Feels like Tuesday. I mean, feels like Monday. All I did was like relax yesterday. I mean, that's why it feels like this. I went to bed early yesterday.
Vilmessian GDP says was a joke. You know I like to start off the evening with a joke.
Yeah. in my life. I was too tired last night. I got almost 8 hours of sleep though. That's good. I very rarely get 8 hours of sleep.
Filmacion GDP says, yeah, it was okay, rained here a lot and slept here.
Yeah.
And there you know.
Rained a lot. I mean, it's still raining. Sort of. I was binge watching RoboCop. I watched 1, 2, and 3 this past weekend, and now I had no idea they had a TV show. Now I'm watching. Now I just started watching the series. They only had one season, but that was a big season. It wasn't like a, all right, we're gonna try it out and see how it works. It was a 21 episode season, so it was. I mean, I haven't watched much, only like maybe 1, 2 episodes. I was surprised. They had a whole TV series about it. I had no idea about.
Foodie Indy says, scene successfully switched to PVT.
PVT. Why is this car going so slow?
Scentless underscore apprentice says, streamer streaming, he demands privacy.
What's up, Scentless? How you doing? Are you, or anyone in chat, are you guys more of a beer or a straight shot or a mixer drinker for alcohol? Like the number one option. If you could only have one or the other.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, doing good. Finally resolved some IRL technical issues together.
IRL technical issues. Well, I saw you live earlier.
Extremely subtle says, beer guy.
Beer guy?
Scentless underscore apprentice says, I prefer straight or on the rocks.
On the rocks. I like it mixed drinks because I'm obviously addicted to sugar.
Controller Zen says, used to be beer guy, but it fills me up too quick.
Yeah.
I prefer mixed drinks.
Yeah, beer is not healthy at all. Like because the gas is in it, basically.
Filmacion GDP says, nice. Great movies.
Great movie, yeah. RoboCop 1, 2, and 3.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, I like sweet mixed drinks when on vacation at a beach somewhere.
At a beach. I mean, I don't go to bars anymore because I don't have friends to really go out to bars. And it's like too expensive anyways. So we're gonna go to a bar just to check it out and explore. I mean, it will be when I'm traveling, especially to New York. And I would, if I'm planning to like get fucked up, I would pre-game it. Pre-game it.
Filmacion GDP says, hello at controllers and bonjour lad.
How's it going, controller? Alright. Yeah, I saw you live earlier. Cats.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, hello everyone in chat, we are almost midweek.
Midweek, almost. I didn't get a chance to like really lurk and watch. Did you do like a short stream? Did you end your stream early? I assume you did, right?
Controller Zen says, at Filmacion GDP bonjour monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, I did a very short test stream.
Oh shit.
Lady Styletto says, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with what? Short test stream? Where are you testing? Did you get a belly box? That belly box. Belly box, belly box. Should maybe rename the belly box. B-E-L.
Lady Styletto says, all that burping.
I didn't burp.
Scentless_apprentice says I was having audio video sync issues, but it is fixed now.
You're hearing things again, lady. Auto sync. Oh yeah, remember? Yeah, you had that
Young
issue.
GDP says Andy's eat some taco and now he pooing.
Yeah, I was pooing a little bit earlier. I mean, probably a lot actually. Lots of poo.
Young GDP says BRB after these messages. As in Venom says at Scentless_apprentice. I watched your stream VOD. Seems good enough to me.
Thank you. Oh wait, you're talking about Scentless. Lord.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
Are we gonna try store-bought salsa to mango? Doesn't look like mango, but I assume there's mango chunks in here. What do you want, cat? It's 2 out of 3 spiciness level. I fed you. 100% profits helps kids. What? What do you want? What? 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 If I could afford it, I would definitely do...
GDP says Rip he had some good movies.
Yeah. Who? Had some
Young GDP says Paul.
Paul? Paul who? I'm trying to remember. What are we grabbing in here? Paul who?
Young GDP says Newman.
Oh, Newman. Who's Newman? I forgot.
Young GDP says Dork.
Dork. Oh, Venom. You were asking about this, right? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. What do you want, cat?
As in Venom says yes.
Yes. Doesn't look too bad. It's still a little green. I could eat this. It still tastes fine.
As in Venom says that's pretty bad, haha.
I mean, if you're presenting it to a person, especially at a restaurant, yeah, obviously it's bad, but...
As in Venom says make guac out of it.
Oh, sure, I can make guac out. That's easy. Easy peasy. Maybe guac is better for this.
Young GDP says Cars was awesome.
Who? Cars was awesome? Which Cars? The movie Cars, right? Let me get some lime. What do you want, cat? Oh, that's fucked. What?
Young GDP says yup, he voiced in it.
Paul Newman. Paul Newman. Oh, I forgot my chocolate's in here. I was gonna use it. What are we making again? What's the recipe? So I wrote down my recipe, chat. You can steal it if you want, but it's beef, ground beef with garlic powder, cumin, basil, salt. This is just random shit. I'm just out of my head. And Cajun. Red rice. Alright, we need red rice. Right there. What do you want, cat? Tomatoes. Should be in here. Do I not have tomatoes here? Mango. We got mangoes in a bag. Cilantro, lettuce. Alright. Tomato, right there.
Young GDP says that fridge and stuff, like a pregnant trailer park wife.
Yes.
Young GDP says is.
Is, yes. How do you... you're supposed to caramelize with water, right, chat? Water is a healthier option to caramelize. I don't have a lot of experience with caramelization. Or to caramelize onions for the burrito. Caramelize. Those are the rotten ones. The rotten avocados. That's for the rats. Ratas. Rata.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, I thought it was butter, but didn't know you can do it with water. As in Venom says, you can use ground turkey meat instead of ground beef to make it healthier.
I already bought the beef. I had turkey earlier for whatchamacallit? What? I had turkey meatballs. And I had turkey burger yesterday, so I think I'm.
As in Venom says, I
turkeyed
thought
out.
you used raw onions for tacos.
No, we were making burritos today. It's included to Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday is also including burritos. Burrito Tuesday sounds weird. What? You're stretching.
Lady Stiletto says that rice sounds so dry.
That's good. I'm gonna put it in here. Put a little bit of water. A little bit of water.
Filmasiang GDP says you got home, he need your full attention.
I know.
Filmasiang GDP says meow www.
Meow meow.
As in Venom says, bro, you have old rice. I was just gonna say make burritos instead. You're 200 IQ.
Yeah, I know. I actually planned it. Because when I use a rice cooker, you have to use a minimum of 2 cups. You can't use less than 2 cups. It'll get fucked. So I was using it for the sushi, so I had to use it for something else. So we're gonna make burritos. And I had to practice my burrito rolling anyways, you know? Yeah.
As in Venom says, but do you have refried beans though?
No, I intentionally didn't bring refried beans. I'm tired of it. I want to try real beans. I never tried this brand. It's a local brand, I think.
As in Venom says, OMG, you got huge cat.
Yeah,
Sunless
no.
underscore apprentice says black cat kinda. Brown when close up in light.
Yeah, no, he is very dark brown cat, basically. And he's a little necktie. You see the white speck right here? White spot? That's tie, basically. Right, bunny? That's his tracker on here, too. He wants attention. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be forever. So take those clips, chat. Those clips will be cherishable. Don't scratch. You don't have fleas. There's no fleas in this house. He just doesn't like the color,
Filmasiang
probably.
GDP says www Swayze right. In like Patrick Swayze. Sunless underscore apprentice says he's a cutie.
It is. Right, Salem?
Controller Zen says he just wanted some loving and attention.
Yeah, I know. He's like 13, at least maybe 14 years old now, so he's old now. He probably has at least a year, maybe 2 years. Maybe. I think about that because I'm worried that I'm
As
not
in
gonna
Venom
have...
says, just remember to drain the fuck out of the ground meat oil, but you can reuse that oil to caramelize your onions.
Oh yeah, smart. Thank you. That is very smart. Very, very smart. I got a 93 though, so I'm not gonna have a lot of fat. 93 lean. Lean. Right, Salem? I'm gonna eat lean beef.
As in Venom says, 92 is good. Controller Zen says, I lost my dog a couple months ago.
Oof.
Spoil the hell out of your cat in his final year.
I know, yeah.
Scentless underscore apprentice says the word fuck and cooking techniques in the kitchen go well together.
Yes. I got 92. I mean, I was gonna get 92, but it cost like another $1.
Scentless underscore apprentice says a controller's in. Sorry to hear that, fam.
I'm sorry to hear that as well. What kind of dog? If you don't mind me asking. What kind of dog? And I gave him food before we left, and he did not eat it. Yeah, so I lost my 2 cats. I don't know if you guys watched in the last year. Last year or so. I lost my cat last summer. I mean, he died. That's what I mean. He died last summer. One of my cats. Java. I had him since about the same time. I mean,
Sunless _ apprentice says, how do you know when your cat needs to be put down?
I don't put him down anymore. It depends. I put one down because he was bleeding. What do you call it? One of my cats had bone cancer on his jaw, and then he was bleeding almost every day. Not a lot.
Controllers in says, thanks guys. He was a black mouth cur. Super smart, great family dogs. Went everywhere with me, even to work. As in Venom says, the vet will suggest it.
The thing is that my vet wasn't 100% sure, and I couldn't afford to do more testing,
As
obviously.
Venom says, my old cat had gum cancer. Do I have to put it down?
He suggested that it was likely cancer. The only way to be 100% sure was do like a bone marrow. That would have cost like at least $500 or something more dollars. But he said it's very likely. You could visibly see like a big inflammation. Like it was big. It was something growing on his jaw, and you could clearly see something's growing. It would have cost me a lot of money anyways to get rid of it, if I could.
As in Venom says, same with my cat.
And it was bleeding too. It's like it was either take him to like put him down properly,
As in
or
Venom says, thousands.
it would cost thousands of dollars to test him. You know what I mean? And maybe save him. Maybe give him a couple more years. I'm too poor for that. I don't have luxury to do that. I did spend like $700, $800 on both of my
Venom
cats.
says my cat was 16 years old, so no point.
Exactly. My cat. I had 2 cats that died in the last year and a half. Cat Danny, he's an orange one. He died almost like he starved to death basically in 30 days. And I spent $800 basically in debt to try to save him, try to figure it out. And doctor couldn't figure it out. No idea why he got sick. No idea. No clue. And same thing happened, not the same exact thing, but my other cat died. Java, the black cat. And he was sick for a couple of years. So like, I tried to spend as much money, but I was expecting him to die because like we couldn't do anything. He was like vomiting almost every day. He couldn't hold down much food. That's the reason why he died. Basically, he didn't starve to death. He ate food. He loved eating food. He just kept vomiting it. Basically. So many ingredients. Once in a blue moon, I do try these. Once in a blue moon. But not today, I don't think. So many ingredients. Cilantro. More cilantro. Green lettuce. Tomato. Avocado. And give me a guac. Onion. Mango.
As in Venom says, you don't need taco seasoning for burrito anyway.
I don't know. It's different. That's for sure. It's very, very unhealthy normally because it's a lot.
Venom says, I hope you have sour cream.
I can't. I'm very, very lactose intolerant. Very lactose. I mean, I could take a lactate, but I'm doing a blood test soon, so I have to be I have to be clean, basically. Clean. I have to be clean. Be clean. I have to have no cheese, no dairy for at least a week or so. I have to clean some shit, as you can see. We need some utensils.
Isn't Venom says I'm lactose intolerant too, but no issues with sour cream and yogurts.
Oh, you must still have some enzymes.
Sunless_apprentice says some people use plain yogurt instead of sour cream, which is healthier. I know, of course. It still has dairy.
Ew. Sour cream on the taco or burrito? No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, I do have yogurt though, but I take a lactate with it. I don't.
Isn't Venom says that Sunless_apprentice, yes, I was gonna suggest that.
Plain yogurt. You mean Greek yogurt? Greek yogurt. Oh, wait until it heats up. I have an electric water heater. Be patient.
Isn't Venom says Greek yogurt makes great sour cream substitute.
Yeah. I don't have it. I have coconut oil. Oh, not coconut. Do I have coconut? I have fat-free, and it tastes really bad. I hate the fat-free one. Fat-free yogurt. Fat-free yogurt, chat. Because we're trying to reduce our fat. I have a fatty liver, unfortunately. I wash my hands.
Sunless_apprentice says full-fat dairy gives me less lactose problems than low or non-fat.
Oh, I was gonna say, thank you for reminding me. My lactose intolerant, once I started hitting like 35 years old, I'm 38 now. Once I hit 35, basically your enzymes, basically when you're lactose intolerant, you lack enzymes. I basically am depleted of enzymes. I don't produce any enzymes naturally. So the lactate is basically give you enzymes. That's what it is doing. I take the higher strength one. What was it called? Fast Act. It's basically like 2 or 3 of them in one. I'd use that. So I have to use that all the time, or else I'm in really, really bad pain. I'm fucked with dairy, essentially. So I assume one of you said, right, or was it Venom, that you could still eat yogurt without any issues, right? It's probably because you have some enzymes, some. But as you age, very likely it's going to deplete the enzymes. My freaking ponytail popped.
Tyranidar8 says thoughts on VTubers.
I don't watch VTubers. I mean, they do whatever. I mean, I could be a VTuber, but I just don't see the reason why. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I think I did it once. Not like an actual VTuber, but I did like those snap filters. I used a snap filter once. I think. I was trying to do like a different stream, just to like test it out and experiment. And I did like a Freddy Krueger theme to that character I was building. Like maybe you could call it a VTuber. But I was using a snap filter and some kind of like face as like evil demon or whatever, and masking my voice to be like dark and evil. And I was playing what's it called? Dead by Daylight, and that was my character. I mean, I didn't grow any audience out of it. I did like maybe 4 streams out of it just to see how it would work, and I really like enjoyed doing it because I was playing Freddy Krueger the whole time in Dead by Daylight. It was really interesting, the concept to play around with on a brand new channel, a brand new name, and I think it was called. It's Call Me Freddy or something like that. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the count. Don't remember the count. It was fun though. I don't think there's any VODs on there.
Tyranidar8 says don't recommend. I found at least 5 of them were really weird, or conservative, or shy, or low self-esteem.
Yes, it's usually low self-esteem and then shy. I mean, I have low self-esteem and I'm shy, but I'm basically the VTuber character gives you that ability to push yourself further out of that shell. You know, that's why I'm trying to take. I don't have time to do it, but so I'm trying to take acting lessons right now. Acting lessons. If I could be a different character on stream, not this stream, Maybe just like experiment, not like really, not like really act and try to trick my audience. I'm trying to do like maybe content for fun and act as a different character, just for fun. You know what I mean? Imagine me cooking on the street or whatever, and like I could play any character I want. Obviously, I can't play Gordon Ramsay because I mean I could probably be a good Gordon Ramsay, but I don't think I'll be a good Gordon Ramsay. I would need other chefs to be my bitches. Then I could be a good Gordon Ramsay if I had other chefs.
Controllers and says we saw Chloe in Hawaii try YouTubing. She tried it once and gave up, lol.
Really? Was it a different channel? I didn't see this. I had no idea. You're giving me news here, dude. I had no idea.
Tyrannodar 8 says Gordon Ramsay is the type of guy to insult milk until it turns to cheese.
Yes, that's true. Chloe spent probably $3,000 on a VTuber setup, but I never knew she did it. Never knew she tried it. I just knew she was I know she was hiring someone to do it, to build it.
Controllers and says I think it was on her Chromato channel.
Troll? Oh, Clamato? She must have deleted the VODs. Or VOD. Because I didn't see shit. I'll ask her about it though. She still talks to me. Not a lot, but like, not as much as before. Because she's not really doing streams anymore. But it's not like she's ignoring me.
Tyrannodar 8 says chefs and politicians must have strong personalities.
Depends on the chef. The failed ones, I'm not sure. There's a lot of failed chefs out there. The successful chefs, that's different. The ones that has like TV shows and books and shit like that, and multiple restaurants, that's different. Yeah, they do.
Sentless_apprentice says Chloe is good on camera. Why does she need to pee too?
I think she gets I don't think she needs to. I think she just gets really bored, really quick. She has like super ADD or whatever, super ADHD. Like me, I get bored too, but I get bored of like life in general. Like that's why I have like 5-6 different business ideas I'm working on right now at the same time. It's like really bad ADHD. I mean, I can barely sleep. I got like 6 hours a night normally.
Isn't Venom says I use selective dishware to keep myself from having them in the sink and wash all of it.
Yeah. I want to have a dishwasher. I do have one, but I need to pay someone to fix it. I wonder how much it
Tyrannodar 8
costs.
says how did it go on Kick?
Well, terrible. I mean, I have Lady.
Septic says sleep. What's that?
Lady and I think Soft Serve. I don't know who's that. I think it was one of the Twitch viewers. But no organic growth. Not yet. I haven't had
Isn't Venom says I'm Asian. Dishwasher is my dish rack.
dish rack. Cake is not doing so well for me, and I don't think it's gonna get better.
Apprentice says what's up, Satchu.
Satchu, sleep. What's that? I don't know. What time is it over there? Oh, 3 a.m. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. over there. What's up? No sleep. No sleep. No sleep. Yeah, Cake is not doing great. What's up, Trantor? If you guys follow !Kick, because that's the only way we're gonna make money, I think. On Kick. And we need money to break even, and we need money to do trips. It's a travel and food chat. I'm too poor to go on trips now, alone. We could have gone Boston and Chicago. I really want to go there. I can't afford it. Cannot afford it. What kind of meats were you eating? I don't remember.
Tyrannodar 8 says, did you go down the Destiny rabbit hole?
Not really. I've been a casual viewer of Destiny for like years, for like at least The whole time I was a Twitch viewer, I've been a casual viewer of Destiny. So like 5 years almost now. I watch him like not for a long time, I just casually watch him. Mostly his clips. I do like it when he Fundy. I do like it when he does debates. Especially with Cenk Uygur recently. That was amazing. I personally suggested it to him. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people did too, but I told Destiny in person at TwitchCon 2019 to debate Cenk Uygur from TYT. TYT! I've been a viewer of TYT since like 2000 or 2001 actually. Basically when he started. I'm a viewer of TYT for 20 years at least. Should I make the guacamole first? No, let's do the meat first.
Tyrannodar 8 says debates are pointless. The point is to seem like you're correct, and sometimes they don't even cite and show their evidence.
I guess sometimes also it's entertaining. I think debates is more entertaining than anything else. Entertainment. Is it hot?
As in Venom says, you will know when pan is hot when the water in it dissipates.
It's true.
Silas_apprentice says, I make ground beef tacos, but want to learn how to make carne asada tacos.
We'll learn how to make carne asada tacos. I think I did it one time, but beef is like not top of my list to do because it's unhealthy for me at least right now. Once we test this blood test though, we can push it a little bit more though, probably just a little bit more. Push it real
As in
good.
Venom says, it should be hot now.
It's not that hot. Push it real good. Like, we're not like how you call it? We're not coloring. That should be good enough though. Done like a little bit like a high low.
As in Venom says, GG.
What?
Tyrannodar 8 says also debate perverts have earned themselves a bad reputation. As in Venom says, I did not expect you to cook all of that.
This will last me for like all week probably. I'll have some beef. I'll have some beef burrito bowls. I make some killer burrito bowls.
As in Venom says, don't forget to season it.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to wait a little
As
bit.
in Venom says, salt, pepper, and garlic.
Yeah, salt, pepper, and garlic. What was the other one I said? I don't remember now. Cumin and Cajun.
As in Venom says, he is letting natural fats become the oil.
Yes.
Tyrannodar 8 says, have you ever heard them called debate bros? They
Debate
go
bros?
lawyer mode and try to defend the worst stances.
No.
Silas_apprentice says they use taco seasoning, which I guess is pretty ghetto. As in Venom says garlic and onion powder, I guess.
No onion powder. I don't really like onion powder, really. I don't think. It's like really old now. I have taco seasoning, but I'd rather not. I want to create something different. What was it? Cumin? Cumin? Where are you, cumin? This is Where's the cumin? Cumin! Alright, cumin. Cumin? There you go.
As Venom says at Sentless_apprentice, really no need for oil. When doing ground meat, I mean you do add oil to pan to cook bacon.
I think there's a lot of cumin in like those pre-made seasonings. I can smell a similar smell from that right now. I dropped some meat.
Tomasian GTP says looks done to me at Houdini.
No, is that there?
Sentless_apprentice says that isn't Venom, yeah you're right. I would just put in a tiny bit, but with beef probably not necessary. Tomasian GTP says ha ha ha.
Nah. Huh? What was the other thing I was gonna add? Let me check the list. Checking it twice. Dun 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 dun. That should be good. Now the whatchamacallit, the seasoning that's like pre-made seasoning, they said you have to add water to it because there's
As
so
Venom
much.
says at Sentless_apprentice, y'all really no need for added. Eat CSP when it's mint/grounded. It's just healthier way of cooking/eating.
Should I put water in here and put like more seasoning? Just like how
40 versus says zoom in.
zoom in? I don't have a zoom in. To zoom in? What's to zoom in?
Tomasian GDP says freebase.
Freebase? Freebase?
As Venom says water just helps to make the seasoning even out more.
Oh, that's good then. I should add water then, right? There's a lot of oil in here now.
40 versus seasoning.
Seasoning.
Tomasian GDP says I add water when I season it for tacos.
Yeah, because you're probably using the pre-made seasoning, right?
40 versus say seasoning.
Seasoning.
Apprentice says, I wonder what the spices are if not using taco seasoning. Salt, pepper, cumin, garlic powder, what else?
Salt, pepper, cumin, Cajun pepper. Yeah.
40 versus says in.
Susan, what? Seasoning.
Tomasian GDP says yes, sir. Lady Styletto says onions.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the onions right now. Start cutting them onions. Get those eyes ready, chat. Those eyes are gonna cry.
Lady Styletto says you don't need all that salt.
What salt are you talking about?
Tyranigar 8 says taco candy back at it again.
Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna do slices.
Tomasian GDP says I smell it all the way over here. No wait, that was this far I let out.
Your farts smell really good then.
Lady Styletto says I'm already crying.
Oh no. I should be careful.
Tomasian GDP says I spy with my one eye.
Got one eye?
Sentless_apprentice says, what's the difference between white and yellow onion?
A taste. And it's more firm, I think. Than the white onion. I prefer white onion. The yellow tastes more cheap. To me.
As Venom says,
What are those?
always used yellow onion. Tomasium GDP says my cat does. Why would you got something against it after being you?
Huh? What cat? What do you mean by what your cat? What do you mean by your cat? What? What are those?
Lady Styletto says yellow has more flavor. Tomasium GDP says his name's Baxter.
I don't like yellow. It feels like I'm like eating yellow teeth or something. Huh? His name is Baxter? That's a nice name. What are those? That should be done, right?
Sentless_apprentice says he looks almost done.
It's done. Looks done to me, actually. Looks done to me. My eyes are burning though. This is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Fuck.
Lady Styletto says I would have put the onions in earlier. That's just me though.
Now I'm gonna take out the beef first. Oh fuck. I'm making a mess.
As Venom says, yep, it saves time and flavors the beef.
There we go. Fuck.
Sentless_apprentice says, oh, he's caramelizing.
Yeah.
Lady Styletto says, or something.
There's
As
something.
Venom says, yep.
Caramelized onions in a burrito. I don't really see that often, honestly.
Tomasium GDP says he's shy, kinda like you ever watched that Hitchcock film Psycho. He kinda got him eyes raw. I moved this one eye around the corner, just waiting for that perfect time to push you down to each stair step.
That sounds like a poem. Try season it? I should season it.
Sentless_apprentice says caramelizing Andy.
Yes.
Lady Styletto says leave that salt alone.
Leave that salt alone. I like salt. In moderation, chat. In moderation. In moderation. How long is it gonna take? You have to be very patient with this. I remember. Shit, making a mess now.
Sentless_apprentice says, I would try lemon juice and butter, as well for those onions, but I am not an authentic cook of Mexican cuisine.
Me either. That's why I don't call my burritos or tacos Mexican tacos, because it's not. It's like more of a modernized twist. That's not like Mexican at all. Technically, burritos are not Mexican. It's Tex-Mex. All burritos are Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex. I have lemon, but I take downstairs. I have lime up here, though. Should I add lime? That's gonna taste weird, right? With the caramelized onions with lime in it. Lime juice. I need room. I'll clean after. Alright, what are we doing again? Chopped onions? No, chopped tomato. That was exciting, right? Now we just gotta wait while we...
Apprentice says that knife seems decently sharp.
It is very sharp. It's brand new. It's a very cheap knife. Cost, two of them cost me about $11 on eBay. I don't know where the other one is though. It's somewhere. But the thing is that you can definitely feel it's more flimsy than like a regular knife. See, it bends like that.
CM NYCTV says hello.
Iowa. What's up, CM? How you be? I should lower the heat, shouldn't I? Should lower the heat a little bit. I might have to add water to this, actually.
Lady Styletto says he didn't ruin it with that thing he does to the knives. CM NYCTV says Sunless High.
Added some water. I have to sharpen it sooner or later. How's DR, Mr. Suntless? I mean, CM. Suntless is on my mind. CM, how's DR? Been busy?
CM NYCTV says, Andy, in a few days I'm going to activate the modem, so I would need help to connect to the Bella.
Bella? What are you going to activate? Are you going to activate a different modem? A different SIM? What are you going to activate it? Are you going to show us around town? Bella, Bella, Bella.
CM NYCTV says same modem, Clara.
Same modem? Ugh. I smell it. I'll put the heat up a little more.
It's warm. What's the matter with you?
Thank you for follow. Tiny bubbles. That should be enough,
Lady
right?
Styletto says whoever smelt it dealt it. CM NYCTV says DR is beautiful. I went to Santiago City to see my uncle today. It was really good.
Good. Do you take more pictures, videos? Oh, Jesus. I hate fireworks sometimes when it's unexpected.
As Venom says, is your setup. Higher tier than CM's or basically same equipment.
No, mine's more like traditional. His setup is more unique. He has a very unique setup. I like to keep it simple, but I like to keep it to like the highest quality possible. So we're on 1080p 60. And like we're on like the.
Sentless_apprentice says I'm looking forward to Soto and Jody coming over to your place, Andy, for 6 weeks to do a kitchen rescue renovation. I will be helping remotely. When will this happen?
That's up to them.
Says okay.
Yeah. CM has a very special Chinese encoder. I don't. I have a US encoder, but made in China. It's a little different. I have the cam link. He has some other one I don't know about. And I have to stream. I have to stream at 1080p because I'm blind as fuck. I can't watch the stream if it's 720. 1080p 60, but I'm on 30 right now. Let me change it.
Charlotte says I'm flying out to Curacao next week.
Huh? Where? Where is that? I never heard of that city. Where is that city? Let's change this 60 right now, actually. That should be better now.
Sentless_apprentice says homemade salsa is better than most store salsas. Crispy tomato, onion, cilantro, salt, and lime are one and eight. CMNLCTV says also do I need to connect an USB cable to the Jetson into the modem on TV?
Yes, you do.
The inventor says also CM's and Twitter 4720 from the Sony FM cam.
Yeah, you need to connect hardwired USB connection, or use a modem that has like a Ethernet.
Lady Charlotte says it's a Caribbean island.
Caribbeans, that's why I don't know about it. Homemade salsa is better than most store. That's probably true, but
Sentless_apprentice says that sounds amazing at Lady Charlotte.
but the thing is that Sentless, I agree with you. But the thing is, like, I don't have a lot of experience eating salsa in general. So I don't know. I don't have a baseline of what is good salsa. I need some kind of baseline. I need a baseline.
Lady Charlotte says I'm packing and repacking LOL.
LOL. So I have to try different salsas and see
Lady
what's
Charlotte
good.
says that Sentless_apprentice.
Packing and repacking. Are you doing like a short trip? Short trip.
Sentless_apprentice says oh, and jalapenos to taste for heat.
Ooh. So I can't eat jalapeno yet.
Lady Charlotte says
Raw. See, this is ready, by the way, but look at the pan. The pan is getting fucked. It doesn't like this. Jesus Christ. But I wanted some color on it, but now it's too late probably. Let's just have to eat it like this now.
CMNLCTV says I'm not a good boy.
You're not a good boy? Really? I might have to use this actually. Load. Alright, leave that in there. I'm an island boy. Island boy. I'm an island boy.
As Venom says, why is there water in that pan inside the oven?
Because
Ha 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 ha. Tyrannosaurus says, are you tossing oil down the drain?
No, it was water, and I'm trying to take off the stain. It's cheese. So you leave water in there to let it soak for a couple of days to make it easier to take off, like that. There we go.
Sentless_apprentice says, please rinse that pan.
I did.
As Venom says, so you were soaking the pan inside the oven.
Yeah, I don't really use the oven anymore. I use the air fryer more. I rarely use the oven now. Very rarely. That air fryer right there is my regular go-to. I toast my bread in there too. Because I don't have space for a toaster. I don't have a toaster in here either. I don't have a toaster in the house. LOL. Let's finish this.
As Venom says, which air fryer did you like? CMNYCTV says that as a Venom question, have you ever traveled to DR?
Not yet. It's called Go Wise USA. I bought it during the early pandemic, 2020.
NYC TV says that Lady Styletto.
Oh. Alright. What else we need here?
As Venom says that NYC TV know, but around that area.
Nah.
Sunless_apprentice says that tomato looks kind of pale, but I'm in California, we are spoiled with good produce.
It is pale. It's not super ripe.
NYC TV says that is in Venom IC.
Venom. My favorite character.
Lady Styletto says tomato is hairy.
No. My favorite character was it? I don't know which
As Venom
universe.
says East Coast has great tomatoes too.
DC world is Venom, right?
Sunless_apprentice says that Lady Styletto.
So DC Comics Venom character is my favorite characters, and obviously Spider-Man is number one.
NYC TV says we are Venom.
Number one is Spider-Man, and my number two in DC Comics is Venom. Venom. My wallpaper on my computer is Venom. That's how much I love Venom. Venom. What do we need? Should be good. Oh, we're doing guacamole right now. Guacamole, guacamole.
NYC TV says yeah, Venom is my favorite too.
Venom. The movies are okay. They're not super great. It could have been better, I think. In my opinion.
NYC TV says because we are Venom.
We are Venom.
As Venom says, I still need to watch the 2 Spider-Man cartoon movies.
Oh,
Sunless_apprentice says I've enjoyed all the Spider-Man movies and I mostly watch art house films.
you mean the cartoon movies? You mean like the Universe one or whatever it's called? I don't remember the name.
Lady Styletto says, what is that?
Guacamole. Guacamole. Oh, I could probably do just this actually. This should be fine. We don't have to open another one.
Sunless_apprentice says we need a lemon or lime.
I have a bottle of wine. Lol.
As Venom says the most recent and last ones are cartoon versions, I believe.
I don't remember the dates. Maybe salt. Salt everything, chat. Just don't be excessive.
Sunless_apprentice says that Avocado died in 2020.
Oh, shit.
NYC TV says Diana got free trips. Here than LA than Vegas walk. Tyrannodar 8 says my last hero movie was like 2 Avengers Endgame movies and they were so trashy. I never wanted to see a hero movie again. Lady Styletto says the lemon should have been put on the avocado before it went in that bag.
I put way too much pepper. Now we gotta put a lot more lemon. I mean, lime, sorry.
As Venom says at Lady Styletto facts.
Facts. Should be fine.
Sunless_apprentice says John Wick 4. I didn't understand the story at all, but the fight sequences are unrivaled in the history of cinema.
I don't know.
NYC TV says copy that we are into the submersible.
I'm not a huge fan of the new movies that much, honestly. I'm not. Like, when I'm watching these 80s movies, I love 80s movies a lot more, and like some 90s as well, but mostly 80s. I love them a lot more because like when you don't put like a lot of like computer animation into it, it feels like it's a lot more real. You know? Know what I'm saying? Feels more real, chat.
Sunless_apprentice says, oh, like the first Die Hard. Is GOAT or the first Alien movie?
Yeah.
CM NYC says, what do you think of the Titanic?
I haven't watched it in a while.
CM
So.
NYC says, Coon Shot.
Coon Shot. I haven't watched Titanic in a long time. I might start watching it again.
Controllers in says Andy has hit the old man mode of not adopting new media.
I tried though. I still watch it, but I just don't enjoy it as much. You know. Yeah.
Sunless_apprentice says, I'm a movie snob, but I enjoy Titanic a lot.
Was there a different Titanic like movie before the real one that got super famous in the 2000? I would assume there must have been another one.
Tyrannodar8 says I watched Titanic over 10 years ago. Barely remember it didn't leave an impression.
Yeah. I mean, I watched RoboCop because I haven't watched it in 20 years. I just watched it recently. Chat. I really enjoyed it. I mean, the first one. The second and third one was trash.
Sunless_apprentice says CM that didn't end well for the recent crew.
Yeah. I don't want to say too much about it.
Controllers in says I just saw the new Extraction film on Netflix. It was really well done.
Which one?
CM NYC says that Sunless_apprentice.
What what documentary? What are you talking about? For what movie?
Controllers in says Extraction 2 with Chris Hemsworth.
It's on my list to watch.
Sunless_apprentice says thank you, controller, I will check it out.
There's so much shit I want to do. Like, definitely, I want to produce and direct or direct a film, action film, horror film, both, whatever, comedy.
CM NYC says I like the music from the Titanic.
Oh yeah, of course. Who doesn't?
Tyrannodar8 says the only hero movies I like were Superman, Batman, Doctor Strange 1, Iron Man 1 and 2. All others were lame.
Jimmy. Spider-Man, for the first one with Tobey Maguire, that was my favorite. I mean, granted, the third one, the more recent one, Spider-Man's, they were good too, but the Tobey Maguire was like the legendary in my eyes. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Sunless_apprentice says yeah, Tyrannodar8 I liked Iron Man 1 and the Batman.
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man movie was more in Queens, and that's why I like it a lot too. I'm a Queens boy, and it was, I think it was partially filmed in Queens. Partially.
GDP says I watched Titanic in theaters back when it came out. Saw it again 2 days before pay.
Damn, you saw it in person when it came out? Back in the 2000? The year 2000? Did you see people crying in that movie theater? I would assume. People crying.
Sunless_apprentice says your TTS is stuck in.
Is it really? No, it's not scuffing. It's just the connection. Let me switch it to the home Wi-Fi.
Bomasian GDP says in 4K. Didn't hold up well in graphic. Sunless_apprentice says, oh, you are making mango salsa. You getting fancy pants on us.
No, I'm not making.
Bomasian GDP says story still great.
I'm not making mango salsa. I made it before on stream, twice I think, or I made one type that Heather told me about.
CM NYCTV says I'm scared to get in the cruiser.
Cruiser. I'm just cut up mango and we'll put it into the burrito. Not a lot, but some of it. Some of it. It's sweet.
Lady Styletto says a lot. Mango and burrito.
Yeah, always. You know this.
CM NYCTV says don't get into the cruise.
Why?
Lady Styletto says I know.
Once they have the Starlink,
CM NYCTV says yeah, suck it up.
once they have Starlink, once they have Starlink and cruises, I'm gonna go on a cruise and stream it.
CM NYCTV says that you paused.
Huh?
Tyrannodon 8 says why. I'm going on a cruise. Bomasian GDP says I went on a Gyllenhaal binge.
Ugh. Once I get my access to sell travel, I'll let you guys know. You can go on a cruise. I'll sell you a cruise. It's a good deal. It's not focused right now.
Lady Styletto says where's your cruise going at Tyrannodar 8?
Caribbeans. He's gonna beat you.
CM NYCTV says cruise is slow as fuck playing this faster.
No, it's meant to be slow, but you can enjoy the scenery. It's not meant to be like a travel destination. Thing.
Tyrannodar 8 says from New York to Bahamas.
Well, that's gonna be good.
Sunless_apprentice says my favorite Jake. Gyllenhaal movie is Enemy, an early film directed by Dennis Villeneuve.
Just
Lady
don't.
Styletto says nice.
Just don't go during hurricane season. That'll be a bad time. Where are you going soon?
CM NYCTV says the cruise is scary too.
Yeah, just don't fall off. That's it. Don't fall off the boat. You're fine. A whole boat.
Lady
Won't go
Styletto says
missing.
there will be a lot of days at sea on that itinerary. Tyrannodar 8 says just don't follow the cruise.
Yeah, it's easy. Don't jump off either. Don't be that dumb. Don't be that dumb kid. I feel bad. I feel bad for him, but he jumped. He jumped.
CM NYCTV says I'm scared. No, no, no.
That kid jumped. I'm pretty sure he jumped. He goes to the dare.
Lady Styletto says cruises are safe. Just don't miss the boat. LOL.
Exactly.
Controllers in says my favorite Gyllenhaal film was Nightcrawler. Very creepy.
Nice.
Sunless_apprentice says apparently it's common for 1 or 2 people to fall off from a cruise and disappear.
Just don't drink too much, and if you do drink, stay in your room. I might not stay in my room because I'll be with Trim, but I'm not gonna have I won't have too many drinks on a cruise. If I recommend staying
Sunless
indoors.
underscore apprentice says unlimited open bar is risky shit.
Yeah, it is. But I never been on a cruise before, chat. Once you go on a cruise, do you sign like a waiver?
Lady Styletto says go on YouTube and search beer runners to see the people who did not return to the ship on time.
Jesus.
CM NYC TV says oh hell nah, I pass on that.
Do you sign waivers if you die on a cruise? I assume you do. And cruise goers in chat, do you sign a waiver if you die? That you can't, your mom or family can't sue?
Lady Styletto says someone died on a cruise I was on.
Jesus. How did it die? Did it jump off? Or fall off?
Lady Styletto says he had a heart attack.
Oh, Jesus.
Warby Bro says bro everything is a waiver stop being a pussy. Controllers in says I bartender on cruises.
Pussy.
They train us to get passengers as drunk as possible.
Nobody wants to
Need
get
some more
sued.
tips, more money spent in the casinos.
Nobody wants to get
Lady
sued.
Styletto says there is a ward on the ship. Tyrannodar 8 says with global warming hurricane season is gonna end up being all the time. Controllers in
Jesus.
says I bartended. Sunless underscore apprentice says controller damn LOL.
You bartender at
Lady
the cruise.
Styletto says cruises are very safe. Just don't be stupid.
They train us to
CM
get
NYC
drunk
TV says
passengers.
I will never go on a cruise
Get
home and no
passengers as
thank
soon
you.
as possible. Leads to more tips, more money. But controller, do they fall off those? And in your own personal experience, did any of your customers fall off the boat because they were too drunk? And your own customers that you gave those drinks. That should be fine. I'm trying to put the water down.
Warby says it's almost impossible to fall off the boat. Man, excuse, stop it.
No.
Warby says just go on one and you'll see.
No, you did.
Controllers in says nobody ever died on any of the ships I was on.
Oh, okay.
But yes, people get drink and poison. Please
Yeah.
stand on the railings. Tyrannodar 8 says I've never been drunk in my life. I just tasted some.
Oh, excuse me.
CM TV says I'm scared to get in the cruise. I'm being for real. Controllers in says everyone likes to do the Titanic thing.
Of course. And then, do they fall because they do the Titanic thing? They fall into the water and stuff? Not a lot of cruises have the pointy part of the boat, right? Like readily available to the public.
Lady Styletto says stop that.
The pointy part is no longer public, right? I assume. I don't know. I've never been on a cruise. Never been on a cruise. Stop what?
Sunless underscore apprentice says your verbs are working up Stiletto's appetite.
She ate already. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty late. What did you eat, lady? Yeah, chicken. Okay, time to fold.
NYC TV says can you travel to Sydney on a cruise? Lady Styletto
No.
says I think I forgot to eat dinner.
Oh, really? How did you forget to eat that? Did I ruin your appetite? I'm sorry if I did. You can't go to Sydney from here. You could probably go to Melbourne to Sydney on a cruise.
Controllers in says I'm guessing this is what is happening. Also, idiots don't realize that sharks follow the ships and they jump off when the boat isn't moving, thinking their friends will pull them up with a lifeboat.
Yeah, I saw that news report where the kid jumped off, and people are assuming sharks got him, but they're not 100% sure. They saw footage where maybe there was a shark in the water, and people are assuming the sharks got him. And that's how he disappeared. That kid, I don't know what age he was. I think he was 15, 16, something like that. It was recent, the last month or two. The last month or two. You know which I'm talking about, right?
Lady Styletto says, I'm sure you have great queer stories. LOL controllers in.
Yeah, I would assume. If he wants to share it, it's up to him. I mean, unless he wants to become a streamer, he could tell the stories too. On stream.
Controllers in says I haven't heard about it, but seems like it happens a few times per year.
Yeah. I think someone dared him to jump out. It was unfortunate. I'm on Twitter like every day. So that's why I know. I'm on Twitter way too much. Way too much. I do meat? No, not meat yet.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, just go crazy with the guacamole, but it doesn't look like it will stay fresh long. Lady Styletto says, what seasonings did you put in the beans?
Nothing.
Controllers in says I have some insane stories.
I usually don't put seasoning.
Unbelievable ones. I'll stream in the near future and tell them.
Good. I'll definitely ask you about it. There we go. That should be enough. I never seasoned my beans. Honestly. I thought like the can would have its own seasoning, right? Like its own sodium level and whatever. Shit like that. I'll probably add salt. I'll add salt as usual.
Lady Styletto says I followed, waiting for stories LOL.
LOL. ETA? We don't know. No rush.
Controllers in says LOL, thanks for the follow at Lady Styletto.
There we go. What else do we need? There we go.
Lady Styletto says that guac was never fresh at Sunless underscore apprentice.
Always fresh. What else do we need?
Lady Styletto says beef is cold now.
Nah. It's lukewarm. The beans are hot though. That's for sure. Did I forget? Oh, I didn't.
Sunless underscore apprentice says I know it's unsophisticated, but I actually like canned refried vegetarian beans. CMNYCTV says let him fish. Lady Styletto says if you clean the stove you could have had several things cooking at the same time.
I'm not good with that because my pots are trash.
Sunless underscore apprentice says no grated cheese.
No, we need to do our blood test on Saturday, so I need to like not eat dairy this week to make sure I'm not spiking because of dairy. I have no enzymes in my system.
Blaguliev says why are your pots trash?
'Cause they're
Controllers
trash.
and says at Sunless underscore apprentice that is the route I go as well. Sunless underscore apprentice says that bottle of salsa was here in 2019.
2019. I just bought it on stream. It is really hot. I'll wait it out a little bit.
Sunless underscore apprentice says at controllers in. Lady Styletto says metal on metal.
Metal on mental? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is a stainless steel. Stainless steel.
Sunless_apprentice says shredded lettuce would be nice, but at this point we just complaining.
No, I
CM
completely forgot.
NYCTV says I want to download a software where you can turn off and on your PC with an app.
I completely forgot actually about the lettuce. It's literally right here.
Lady Styletto says dirty lettuce incoming.
No, I just cleaned it. That's gonna be a big burrito.
CM NYCTV says I want to turn on my PC with my phone, but I need to download a software then an app. Sunless_apprentice says I think that Lady Styletto should taste test this.
I agree.
Lady Styletto says I'll be quiet.
This is just too hot. It'll burn me. Or burn my tongue. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 layers? 7.
Lady Styletto says put more guac.
More guac? Fuck it, dude. Use it all.
Sunless_apprentice says that Lady Styletto could not hold her tongue.
Fuck it.
Lady Styletto says I wasn't complaining at least. Sunless_apprentice says yeah, that guac would not make it to the morning, might as well eat it.
Might as well shove it down. It's still hot. Alright, what happened? CM? I think CM. I want to download. I don't know anything about the app. It depends on the name of the app. Bro. Okay. Trying to see the video. I'm trying to see the video. 5G. Wait, it's not on Wi-Fi. Okay. Alright, this is the video of the phone we need to practice on. What? That's a lot more thicker than mine, probably.
Amazing.
I'm trying to watch it again. Lol.
Sunless_apprentice says, oh wow, interesting technique today, I learned something.
Yeah.
Lady Styletto says, ooh, they had corn.
It had a lot of stuff. That's like at least 10 different ingredients in that one.
Sunless_apprentice says, oh man, corn and Mexican food is so good.
Oh, it's not. I mean, it's not 100% Mexican food. It's Tex-Mex. Mexican, they don't have burritos. They don't do burritos. Burrito. Burrito is a Tex-Mex thing. I learned that recently, last year. I'm gonna watch the video a few more times. See what he's doing.
Sunless_apprentice says, I'm Korean, I don't know what I'm talking about, give me a break.
You're in LA. What are you talking about? LA is the #1 city in the world for tacos. For Mexican food, especially. Let's see. I'm still learning. I'm watching how he does this. But his is a lot more. So basically, what he did is just squeezed it down more and made it more flat.
Lady Styletto says LA had the best burritos.
That's a tough one. I never had a burrito in LA yet. I had burritos, I think. No, did I have a burrito when we were in Houston? I don't remember. Damn, it's a hard technique. I might just keep watching. Leave it on repeat. Shit, what did he do? Okay, so he did this. Did he push it to the back a little bit? Yeah, he did.
Sunless_apprentice says this burrito, making sexual slurpy sounds. Please get this part over with.
I'm trying to learn how to fold it better. It's actually better now, actually. It's actually thick. A thick boy. It's a thick boy. Alright, time to seal it up a little. The thing is that people don't seal it up. They just eat it like this. But I want mine toasted. But it seems like a good fold.
Apprentice says, are you gonna grill it?
Yeah, I
Nice.
usually do it because I like it like that. I like it grilled marks. But from what it looks like, it looks a lot better than before. Still not perfect because it's still a little flap on the side right there.
Lady Styletto says, message deleted.
Huh? There we go. Message deleted. Oh, I should take this away from there. Oh, no more sweet chili sauce. Oh, damn it. I want to dip this baby into the salsa, by the way. I used the second bite. Heavy. That's my one more burrito tortilla in there. So we'll do one more next week. Then we'll go back onto tacos. Back onto the taco.
Sunless underscore apprentice says yo snooze fighting back in the house.
Hell yeah. What's up, Snooze? Thanks for the raid earlier. Again. We're just gonna grill it. Then we should be good.
Snooze fighting says at Lady Styletto.
Huh? Ooh. Where's my...
Sunless underscore apprentice says we are making authentic Tex-Mex burritos.
Yes. Authentic. Authentic is like following a specific recipe. I follow my recipe. And the recipe. And the recipe.
Libra says fundy.
Fundy.
Bluglia says let him cook.
I need to cut it. How's it going, Blue? How's it going, Orby?
Sunless underscore apprentice says yo Bluglia, good to see you.
I'm excited, chat. It's gonna look good, I think.
CMNYCTV says let him fish.
Fish? I'm not fishing. I'm not on the phone. There it is.
Sunless underscore apprentice says Orby bro.
Orby, bro. Oh, those push-ups lady got me to do the other day when Orby wasn't around. I think it hurt my arm. But I still feel sore from it. On my right arm. I don't know how. I think the technique I was doing just like put too much weight on my right arm. I think still sore from those push-ups. Good job, lady. I don't know. My technique sucked in here.
Sunless underscore apprentice says you are exercising that right arm too vigorously. You should try switching hands.
The thing is that when you do proper...
Libra says push-ups anyone.
When you do proper push-ups, it's supposed to be both arms are supposed to take the same weight. But the thing is that I think my technique got fucked.
It says is cooking the exterior event necessary.
No, not really. It's more of a texture thing. And I'm a big texture eater. And I also am an eye eater.
Underscore apprentice says push-ups.
So I'm a visual eater and I'm a texture eater. It's not really necessary, no, not really. I don't have a heat press, unfortunately. Like, you know, like heat press for food, I mean. I have a heat press for t-shirts, though.
Lady Styletto says I'm supposed to be nice today at Orby bro. Bluglia says are you a munch?
Munch? Munch? Are you a munch? Munchies.
Bluglia says at sunless underscore apprentice.
This might be my biggest burrito ever made, actually.
Lady Styletto says hey Blue. Controllers and says kind of wish Andy was my neighbor. I'd buy burritos from you. Bluglia says at CMNYCTV at Lady Styletto.
If you were named my neighbor.
Says Fundy, are you a munch?
If you're on
Samus underscore apprentice says a diagonal cut in half would be nice.
I
I grew up in a deli.
if you were a neighbor, I would test a lot of stuff on you for free. For you could tell me if it's good or not.
Lady Styletto says at Blayoyo. Warbeaver says Fundy, are you a munch?
No. This is my dinner. Look good?
Blayoyo says LOL.
Looks good to me, right? There's a lot of guacamole in there. Lord. A lot of guacamole.
NYC TV says Coom Shop, let him fish.
Let him fish.
Warbeaver says stop ignoring the question.
What question? Huh? Not my question and answer if you're asking me to do push-ups or not. It's up to chat's decision.
Lady Styletto says message deleted.
Message
Warbeaver
deleted.
says Fundy, are you a munch?
What does that mean? That is not lingo I understand. That is not lingo I understand, mister.
Soundless underscore apprentice says message deleted.
Message deleted. This is mango salsa. I don't understand why it's red though.
Warbeaver says Blayoyo best.
Huh? What's a munch, Blue? I don't know what that means.
Snooze Fighting says. Warbeaver says message deleted.
Message deleted.
Tyrannodar 8 says I don't talk to my neighbors. They're smokers, the lady that walks a cat, and the ones that have the cops over every 4 months and get their house shot at.
Ha! I have an old neighbor that I'm friends with, but I'm not like super close because they're elderly. We're completely two different generations. I helped him out though. He helps me out too.
Blayoyo says mook means you eat late at night.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sunless underscore apprentice says, I don't know how I feel about this, but I imagine it tastes good.
It tastes good. I think it lacks a little bit more of a kick though.
TV says Coney Island when?
Oh, August, I told you. August. When you get back.
Soundless underscore apprentice says, how much did the groceries cost you?
Well,
Controllers and says at NYC TV demand that he make burritos for you.
I got different things. I didn't get everything for today, but I spent like about $30.
Tyrannodar 8 says I live in the hood. I've heard 4 different shootings near my house. Warbeaver says $69.
No. $59. I think it could be a little bit more spicy.
Sunless underscore apprentice says, you can probably make 4 burritos out of this, so I guess that is good. Lady Styletto says, are you an NY? At Tyrannodar 8. Warbeaver says the way Fundy chews is kinda cute.
I know you're trolling. No. No. I know you too well, Ruby.
Warbeaver says the way he laughs isn't.
Oh.
Blue Edrine says I'm having deja vu.
What's up, Jane? How you doing? You Taco Tuesday.
Warbeaver says, but did you like it? Blue Edrine says, is that Mexican salsa or canned salsa?
Actually, it's bottle salsa.
Soundless underscore apprentice says salsa from a jar.
I haven't mastered the whole homemade salsa thing yet.
Blue Ed Dream says, oh right, Jared.
I make Taco Tuesday every Tuesday for like how many months now? Almost 7 months probably. Since January, I think, or longer. I don't remember. I have to check on YouTube because there should be a playlist of every Taco Tuesday I did. Oh, I've been consistent though. Every Taco Tuesday, we do either burritos or tacos. Every Tuesday. Unless I'm sick or whatever. I'm full. I take 1/2 of the burrito and I'm full already. 1/2. Try to go on the bike and just wait. Try to digest enough to make some space. I'm happy with this though. I like it. I can see why I don't like ground beef that much. Just lacks texture, in my opinion. Next time, I'll be like asada.
Controllers in says save the other half for tomorrow's lunch.
That's a little weird though.
Tyrannodart 8 says at Lady Styletto, Massachusetts area. I left New York a while ago.
I don't like reheating tacos or burritos. I think the best experience for tacos and burritos is like when you heat
Sunless _ apprentice says it might get soggy.
I mean, I could reheat the beef for tomorrow, so that's why I like it. You know, like I build it freshly. That's what I mean. Building it freshly is fine, but reheating it after it's built, don't recommend it. That's like the most worst experience you want to do. Reynolds.
Sunless _ apprentice says yeah, and you can't really microwave guac.
Exactly. Don't recommend it. And also, like, there's tomato in there, and it's not cooked.
Bloody Leo says Jenna have to eat it cold.
Or just eat it now.
Bloody Leo says gonna.
Or eat it now. I mean, I want to take a break and go into the bike. We want to bake a little bit. I'll bake a little bit. Hopefully the rat doesn't come.
Sunless _ apprentice says just put it in your mouth.
It's a little bit much. It's like a pound. It feels like it's a pound. It's heavy. Where is... There it is. Oh wait, I have this.
Lady Styletto says save some for the rat.
Should be fine. I don't think the rat will eat that. Oh, I should close the... this. Where's my top? I don't have it. I don't have a top, so I just make one. Made top. There we go. I'll leave the light on. To not.
Lady Styletto says don't leave anything out overnight.
No, we're just gonna go to the bike. Right here. The next room. I'll leave the door open. What time is it? It's 11:30. Still early. That's fine. Okay.
Sunless _ apprentice says you have a lot of space for yourself. You are a lucky man.
For now. I want to sell the house though. I moved to Bangkok. That's what we'd love to do.
Sunless _ apprentice says you need a Marie Kondo treatment though. Tyrannodar 8 says if you want to feel sad, realize the summer's only gonna get hotter from now on.
Over here, yeah. The only bad part, if I would move to Bangkok, it's gonna get too hot for me in the summer. Unless I'm just inside for 2 months with the AC on. Yeah.
Tyrannodar 8 says in those Texas heat waves will become more normal.
I'm not in Texas. I'm up northeast. Are you in Texas? You must be in Texas. Mr. Truman What part of Texas? Oh, I should have left the door
Loyola
open.
says, widen your throat for that burrito. Tyrannodar 8 says, no, I just watch the weather sometimes.
Sometimes. You watch the weather for other states? I mean, I heard about heat wave for Texas, and I watched Relic. He mentioned it as a heat wave, but it's normal Texas weather for summer.
Tyrannodar 8 says in New England too. Controller Zen says we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Andy, sell your house to Tyrannodar. That way you can move to Thailand and Tyrannodar can get out of the hood.
Do you have $150,000? Tyrannodar? That's my asking price. Up front, 150.
Hermit Capital says LMAO at controllers and high IQ.
Yep. What's up, Hermit? 150. $150,000 could last me at least like living royalty in Bangkok for like 6 years. Plus, open up a small business at the same time. I'm not going to spend a lot.
NYC TV says that not bad price.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of money when I open a business in Bangkok. I mean, that's the goal. I still have to hire local, but there's no specific requirement on how much you have to spend for that local labor. You just have to hire natives. 2 natives, right? I don't know if anyone knows. You have to hire 2 natives. And they're basically going to be running the whole shop for me. That's what I'm going to train them to run the shop. I'll be there like...
Styletto says maybe you should visit Thailand first before you decide to move there.
I know. It just looks really good for me. You know what I mean? I just don't think I can handle the summer. That's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't think I would enjoy. The weekends. I mean, not the weekends, the summers. On the weekends, I would work some weekends.
Controller Zen says can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Hire Fly to run your business in Thailand.
Exactly. If she wants to.
GDP says we weed. I'm riding my bike. With Mom riding my bike.
If she wants to. But the thing is that she's also a Twitch streamer, so she might get more money.
Tyrannodar 8 says Asian heat and rain season is something else.
She might get more money.
Styletto says it's summer 12 months long.
She might get more money from Twitch streaming than working for me.
says see if can do it chat.
But I would let her also stream at the same time. That's the catch. Let her stream.
Says do a wheelie Andy.
If I let her stream, and I'm gonna pay like average price for local labor, that might be a better option
Tyrannodar
for
8
her.
says you might fly to Thailand and realize
If
you
she
hate the
wants.
heat.
I know I'm gonna hate the heat, but the thing is that I'm gonna hate the summer heat for sure. I just have to go there on the coldest part of the year.
Romasium GDP says bunny hop.
Bunny hop. Wee wee. I'm riding my bike. Look, Mom, I'm riding my bike. Lol. It's summer 12 months long. No, their summer is different. It's like it's still 2 months long, or 3 months, 4 months. The hottest time of the year, but they told me March, April, May, June, I think, and it starts going down a little bit after that. I'm not sure. The coldest time I think it's January, February. The coldest time. It's similar over here. Obviously, they don't get snow.
Romasium GDP says, does that say right high on the side?
I don't know. I can't see. I have to get off.
Romasium GDP says, ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Lady Styletto says I went there in Feb and it was hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot, hot. It would also encourage me to lose weight faster if I'm in a hotter environment. Because obviously having extra weight is not good.
You've reached the halfway point.
Worst case scenario, worst case scenario is that if I visit there and if I don't like it, like heat wise, and if I can't handle the heat,
TV says hot, 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 hot.
if I can't handle the heat for like a certain period of time, then I would decide not to move there. But I can still do business there. I can still open up a business in Bangkok. I was legally.
GDP says, so how many miles you got so far, Andy?
I only do 2 miles in 10-minute intervals. But if I go to Bangkok, I can still open up business and run the business from here in the U.S. I still have to legally hire 2 locals anyways. And I could have one of those locals be a streamer if they want to.
Comic Capital says Andy Tate in Thailand. Loyoya says do an extra one today.
Alright, I'll try.
Controllers and says that was Gus thinking. He thought he'd lose weight in Thailand, but food was everywhere, and it's cheap AF, so he put on 80 pounds LOL.
He loves...
GDP says overload there at CM NYC TV.
He loves soda, you know this. I basically completely etched out soda in my life. I don't go for a soda anymore. It's been at least a year. Like intentional soda. And if someone gives me soda, it's different. I can't be rude. But I don't have cravings for soda anymore. And I'll be working out more often. I think it doesn't rain that often there, I would think, compared to like Colombia. Colombia rains a lot more than Bangkok, in my opinion. So I can go on a bike more.
CM NYC TV says Kumshot.
Kumshot. And there's not like intense hills like over here. So many hills here, so it's like much more difficult to go out. Do like a nice ride on a flat surface. There's no flat surface around here. I don't have water, chat.
Filmasiam GDP says I work out, but I doubt you want to know when.
When? When do you work out?
CM NYC TV says let him fish. Filmasiam GDP says my right arm is 34 pythons, baby.
Really?
Filmasiam GDP says brother I mean.
Brother. Baby and brother are 2 different words. I don't know if I could do the more than 2 miles. My usual is 2 miles. And we're at the 8-minute mark. We're at 8.3 miles. If we could do 2. What's for sure what's gonna happen?
Controllers and says exercise is most effective day.
What's gonna for sure happen for me in Bangkok is I'm gonna open a business there. As long as I have the money for it, obviously.
Controllers and says, after a fast.
Fast? Oh yeah.
Filmasiam GDP says my right arm is way more swollen
But
than my left arm.
I am sweating though, because it's already
You're
hot.
almost there. You can do it.
I am
Filmasiam
sweating.
GDP says swole.
Swole. My right arm is more swole than the left arm. I wonder why. So if I have the money to open up a taco stand in Bangkok, that's where it's gonna start. I can't afford to open one here. Open up a taco stand
Loyoya says you got distribute the Rep C. Finley Thomas.
in U.S.
CM NYC TV says when I do push up my chest burn out and it felt good. Why is that?
In the U.S., it'll cost me at least $100,000 to open one legally and properly in the U.S. In anywhere in the U.S., at least $100,000. Bangkok, maybe $10,000-$20,000 U.S. dollars with the required labor I'm required to have by law.
Filmasiam GDP says I can't explain why.
Why?
You've reached your target.
Congratulations, you're slow.
Sunless underscore apprentice says, I'm proud of you for doing the exercise bike, Andy. I know we troll you, but you trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
Filmassian GDP says I got great grip, too, with my right arm.
What is it called? No, it's right high. No, it's pie high. Pie high.
CMNYCTV says at Sunless underscore apprentice you should do that.
There's someone outside. Neighbors.
Bloyoyev says he ate good job on the bike today. Sunless underscore apprentice says at CMNYCTV I try to walk and I lift dumbbells at home.
Yeah, I would have lift my dumbbells too, but I injured my arms a couple days ago.
CMNYCTV says at Sunless underscore apprentice, but don't you have that bike?
Huh? I think he does real biking, cause he's in a flatland. I have hills surrounding me. I can't do it outside. It doesn't really rain or snow in LA, so it's a lot easier to bike outside.
CMNYCTV says orange.
Yeah. Am I right? Sunless. There we go. There we go. Is mango salsa not a huge fan? Because they use tomato base in there. I don't like tomato based salsas. I like mango based salsas. For mango salsas. I don't mean things that.
Sunless underscore apprentice says I have an e-bike now, so I can handle city hills.
You don't have those in LA, mister. In comparison to mine, I'm surrounded by millions of hills. LA doesn't really have hills. It has like one hill every.
Bloyoyev says green tomato salsa.
Salsa. I do have that actually, but I haven't used it yet. Oh, I need to fart and poo. Oh. Could I eat this? I don't really know now.
Filmassian GDP says I would say great job, but I would be fooling both of us to say it's a job, more like a determination to succeed at something.
Determination. Where's my bag of goodies?
CMNYCTV says he bikes for the e-girls. Filmassian GDP says you're set your mind to it. You know.
Bike for the e-girls. Well, Sunless have access.
Bloyoyev says wise man.
Sunless does have
Sunless
access.
underscore apprentice says do you shit big? Solid logs because that is healthy asking for a friend.
Sometimes, not all the time. But he does live around those e-girls. A lot of those e-girls.
Says I do it all for the e-girls.
A lot of those e-girls live in LA. I'm not sure about K-Town though. I would assume they do. I assume like the Asian e-girls are in K-Town. But only Sunless would know that, and John SF. John SF and Sunless would know all the e-girls in K-Town. Right, Sunless? Right, Sunless?
Sunless underscore apprentice says there are a lot of hotties in town.
They're all e-girls too, right? Some probably OF creators, probably.
Bloyoyev says that's news fighting. Imagine an e-girl being in a police chase. CMNYCTV says I want those Asian girls.
Me too. Don't forget, be respectful, chat. Everyone's equal.
Tyrannodar 8 says I never heard Snooze talk like that. I thought he had a secret girlfriend. Filmassian GDP says I shit logs. Logs, sometimes they're too long, too going down my drain.
You clog your toilet a lot?
Snooze fighting says at Tyrannodar 8 I have Discord GF, that's it.
Nah. Why? I mean, I don't have a GF, but I don't want one. I don't want GF. Distraction. The only way I would have a GF if they're coming along my journey, but that's selfish, obviously. I would have to have a GF that's obsessed with my life, which I don't really want either. You know? So it wouldn't have to be like a GF that's like an entrepreneur, does her own thing, and we might see each other like once a month or something. You know? Until our businesses is doing so well, like money wise, we could do a vacation for like a week or two. You know? That's what I imagine and envision my girlfriend to be.
Loyalty says, what if your soulmate is an ex-OnlyFans girl?
I don't care. As long as what I'm attracted to is another business mind.
GDP says, is that an LPKG through your window?
No, we don't have owls here. You talking about this sticker? This is a blank sticker. We don't have owls here.
Tomasium GDP says, made you look.
Made you look. Anyways, my typical girlfriend today that would match me would be another entrepreneur. Probably an OnlyFans person, I mean, creator. I would be open to that. As long as they're gonna be successful, and I see the potential in them being successful.
NYTTV says there are plenty of fish on the sea, so let him fish. Tyrannodar 8 says if loyalty of adultery is a sin.
Yeah, the thing is that I don't believe in monogamy. So
Loyalty says amen.
Yeah. So like my typical girlfriend would be
Sunless_apprentice says CM, and I need to visit Snooze in Nashville, and we gonna pick up chicks and burn the house down.
We'll be open relationship basically.
Controllers in says cowgirl can.
What's cowgirl con? My type of girlfriend doesn't exist really. The ones who are like successful or going to be successful entrepreneurs, that's female.
Tyrannodar 8 says I'll only do open if she is literally a 10 and I can verify the kids are mine. Controllers in says Nashville is a 365 cowgirl can.
The female entrepreneurs that I think are going to be successful or are successful, their standards are very high. And six-pack abs is required.
Asian, I ain't chasing.
Six-pack abs is required.
He says cowboy cheerleaders.
I would have to have six-pack abs to attract the mate that I want, basically. You know, like when I say mate, I mean like emotional mate. That's what I mean.
Sunless_apprentice says I have tickets to Anime Expo for next week, but all the big time streamers are going to be there, so I think I might not even bother trying to stream it.
Which one? Which expo is that? Anime Expo? Which Anime Expo?
Sunless_apprentice says Los Angeles.
No. What's the name of the expo? Is it called Anime Con?
Tomasium GDP says if it ain't free samples, I ain't feeding. Tyrannodar 8 says just a YouTube vlog.
I wouldn't ever do an IRL stream in a convention center unless I had at least 3 modems.
Controllers in says would be good attention for your stream if you do some snipes. They're scentless.
Yeah, that's cool. Phone streaming.
Sighting says true, do some snipes.
Phone streaming on one SIM card is not going to work in convention center.
Sunless_apprentice says, maybe controller as long as it's cool for other streamers. I gotta read the room. Snooze Fighting says I tried to go to the anime convention, but my 1 MS got screwed.
Reading room depends on the streamer. You would have to know them already, basically, as a viewer to streamer. So, for example,
Controllers and says Sunless Snipes, son of Wesley.
so if Ness is going, I assume he's gonna go. I don't think he really cares about snipers. I sniped him once. If John goes, I mean, he already knows you. I don't think he cares if you went and sniped him. If it's someone that you don't know, that's a little weird. I mean, for me, as a viewer, I wouldn't snipe them if they don't know you from chat. Now, if I was passing by, it's a little different. I sniped Pandy Jones, and I'm not really active in his chat. I don't think he knew me much. Someone mentioned him, probably Controllers M mentioned him, that I was around him.
Tyrannodar 8 says anyone against sniping is sabotaging your career, and you should never trust them.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the angle. Alright. Now fry this egg, and we should be okay. Okay, chat? Where is the hole?
CMNYC TV says I'm bored.
I didn't just.
Oh, he's right there.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
Bye, Cookie.
Shit.
Okay, all right. You crazy. You crazy. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, do it for him.
Leaperier says gotta do more than that to get some good seeds. Quia says crunchy.
Very country.
Jimmy Alpha says scammer. Quinny88 says jalapenos aren't even that spicy.
Alright.
Sunless _ apprentice says I think this cat killed the Rowler.
No.
Tyrannodar 8 says live.
Yeah.
As in Venom says oh dang it eat that cake.
The cake. What's up?
Lady Styletto says you ate the burrito during the break.
No. I ate it in front of the camera. You were gone. You missed it. Alright. But yeah, don't snipe streamers that you don't know. Snipe streamers that you do know and you watch. If they don't know you, I mean, if you're going to a convention, that's not a big deal for me. Convention is different. Convention where people meet. But if you're meeting them,
GDP says what did you fuck up?
just a battery. It was already low when I started stream. I just wanted to kill the battery, like use it up.
Tyrannodar 8 says it's about judging vibes when you're welcome.
Oh, it depends. Like some streamers, they got sniped Ice in Tokyo. I mean, he gets sniped all the time, so it's common for him. So it depends on the community. It depends on the streamer. Some don't really care about vibes, but obviously, if he's like pissed off, obviously he doesn't want to be sniped. But usually Ice is very welcoming. Very welcoming. Usually.
As in Venom says most importantly depends on their mood.
Yeah. But usually experienced streamers.
CMNYC TV says just like we met the twins, they know me and you.
Experienced streamers don't mind it. If you're like stream sniping streamers are like not really used to doing IRL, it's a different story. Usually, or people are doing like new.
Says only ice I know is Ice Spice.
I Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon. Yeah, I sniped Ice years ago. Years ago. I also sniped Kura Kitty. I sniped Awkward's Travel. I sniped Japandi Jones.
Tyrannodar8 says Cook took a picture with a random who wasn't actually a sniper. It says Ginny seems to like non-weird snipers. Snooze Fighting says it's not always smart to snipe girl streamers.
Yeah, I was a little worried about stream sniping. What's it called? Stream sniping. What's it called? Dynamite Twins, because they're a different type of breed. Not in a bad way, you know. It's just a different type of breed. Like, obviously, female streamers is a little bit more sensitive. You need to be very careful with them. I only stream sniped Kura Kitty as a female streamer. She was all alone, but she's like the type who doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? She uses snipers for content. That's her content. You know what I mean?
Tyrannodar8 says Keen grew a lot after he sniped Dasher and collabed with Emily.
Yep, and he retired stream sniping because he doesn't really need it anymore. But I only stream snipe because I'm a viewer first. You guys know this. I'm not a streamer first. I'm a viewer first. I'm a fan.
Loyoyo says best leech job ever. Tyrannodar8 says networking works. Cousin Venom says actually let me rephrase Ginny likes her chat who quick snipe her.
Your phrase, Ginny, likes her chat. Who quick snipe? Yeah, I know. I don't watch Ginny that much, but her chat doesn't mind snipers as long as you're not like creepy or wasting time taking away from the content. But if you're adding to the content, it's a different
Snooze
story.
Fighting says Ginny is good about it.
If you're a really
Cousin
good
Venom says all Ginny expects out of her is water havoc.
water, you mean water? What do you mean water?
Tyrannodar8 says also I know a politics streamer that blew up after he was raided by Hassan.
Rated's different.
Cousin Venom says bottle of water oops.
I thought you meant the person, water. The streamer, water. Water. What time is it? Oh, so early.
Tyrannodar8 says you cannot deny networking and collabs work.
I did. Yeah, I'm year 5. 5 years. Well, on this account. What, 3 years? Is it 3 years on this account? Not this streaming account. My original account. My.
Kermit Capital says Andy Huge one. Hassan read until everybody knows Foodie. Andy Brand.
Well, my brand, my actual brand, Chefy J, is actually, I mean, not really known on Twitch, but I put more work into like the whole branding, like the website and shit like that. Eventually, we're gonna transfer over from Foodie Andy to Chefy J. Eventually, I just don't know when. I own both accounts, by the way. You guys know this, right? I own Chefy J on Twitch and Foodie Andy, so I could switch them, in theory. Oh fuck! I could switch them. What are you doing? Hello. Left my phone upstairs. I don't have any plastics. Oh man. Oh man.
Cousin Venom says difficult to snipe Cook cuz he is so emotionally unpredictable.
Yeah, I agree. But he's mature, usually. I haven't seen many. I haven't seen Cook blow up on a stream sniper. Unless sure like a douchebag. But.
Lady
he's fine with
Styletto
me.
says where does Kitty sleep? Loyoyo says UWW.
Kitty sleeps where the fuck he wants. He's king of the house. He sleeps on my face, sleeps right next to me, sleeps on my stomach, sleeps down here sometimes. Whatever he wants. He brings down his mood. He's the
Sentless
king.
underscore apprentice says I sniped Cook like 4 times, but I don't think I'd do it again. He's one of my favorite IRL streamers though.
Huh?
Controllers and says just got to meet Cook
You
at
sent
his
him
level of
4
energy, which
Is
is
that
typically
Sentless?
at 100. As in Venom says, who is that banana bread?
Yeah. I love banana bread now. Down. Oh well. I'm gonna
As in
go.
Venom says, why do you ate 2 separate kitchens?
Yeah. I used to stream down here like 4
Lady
years ago.
Styletto says fridge cleaning stream. When?
I don't know. Maybe for Kick Stream. Kick Friday. Kick Saturday. What? Maybe. I used to stream down here cooking streams. Like 4 years ago. Jesus.
Loyoyev says 2 kitchens type rich.
No. The one upstairs is a bedroom converted to a kitchen.
Controllers and says Cook refers to you as a friend at Sentless underscore. Apprentice, it's not sniping if you are friends, lol.
Yeah.
Joe Devminster says all the streams I want to see are going to be on Kick. This sucks. Loyoyev says why he cries so much.
I'm gonna try and kick a few more times.
Snooze Fighting says kick his dick.
What's up? What's up, Jody? That kick is gonna pay my bills, hopefully. 95% of the
Controllers
sub
and says at Joe Devminster.
They
As
say
Venom says kicked is for tricks.
it's gonna be 95% cut forever. That's part of it. But what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna take the whole cut of the advertising revenue, and most of their money is gonna come from advertising. I would expect they're gonna start having advertising by the end of the year. I would expect.
Snooze Fighting says 95 fifths forever sounds like too good to be true scam.
No, the thing is that
Loyoyev says they're gonna get their money somehow.
they're gonna do the advertising, and they're gonna go ham, and they have clients. If you see Slate, they have advertisers they could work with. Not Slate, what's it called? Steak.
Loyoyev says ham.
They have steak. They have partners.
As in Venom says ham the fuck on your streams with ads.
Yeah, they're gonna ham it.
GDP
Yeah.
says sorry at Joe Devminster. Hope we still see each other in chat here and there.
But they're gonna do it differently. It's not gonna be like intrusive. Apparently, that's what they said. No, what was it called? No advertisements when they was it intro ad or whatever it's called. No pre-roll ad, no mid-roll ad. They're gonna do something else. Apparently, something more innovative. Yeah.
Loyoyev says smoke a pre-roll.
I don't smoke. I have asthma. I should clean this, right?
Sunless underscore apprentice says, oh my god, Jody is here.
Yeah, Jody's here. What's up, Jody? Her calling card is the T-Rex sound effect. I should clean this.
Snooze Fighting says at Joe Devminster.
Her calling card is T-Rex.
Tomasiam GDP says, damn, I think you run so hard. My asshole is bleeding. Tomasiam GDP says at Houdini. Tomasiam GDP says rub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Joe Devminster says, hey, I can. Rod WWRR, I am a dinosaur.
You're a dinosaur.
And R8 says, people have signature sounds. I just use them randomly.
I'm gonna do my test this Saturday, by the way. But I'm not doing any dairy. Just to see if the dairy is like spiking my numbers. Maybe it is, I don't know. I assume it is. Because I don't feel well when I eat dairy, obviously. So we'll see.
Joe Minster says at Tyrannodar, eat Rara people.
Rara.
William says spiking the punch.
Spiking the punch, exactly. It's exactly what it is. It's spiking the punch. And I'll do dishes a little bit.
Did I get a fish sandwich?
No! I mean, I haven't had fish sandwich in a while. I do miss it.
William says LOL.
LOL. You get a fish sandwich? I make good fish sandwiches. I recommend cod when you make a fish sandwich. That's the best one in my experience. With breaded. Turn into her.
William says LOL. Donation GDP says that's my girlfriend's sex word. Spike the punch. When I punch the fall.
And what's it? Donut. Yeah, if I have some extra cash, I'll have to pay someone to fix the washing machine. The dishwasher.
Joe Minster says sing.
Yeah, it's the same. I don't have a merch.
GDP says BNN was a secret word.
I do have merch?
Donation GDP says whatever.
The merch command don't work anymore? Lol. Merch command don't work. Yeah. DMN was a secret word? What do you mean?
Joe Minster says I don't have merch. Oh, I do have merch.
Huh? I need to poo. Thanks for reminding me. Ow.
Donation GDP says, well, none of y'all will pop.
Huh?
Donation GDP says LOL.
LOL. Hey, poo chat.
William says no.
No? Okay. Anyone watch any good movies recently? Especially classic movies? I watched RoboCop recently. And I watched Total Recall recently. Total Recall.
Donation GDP says BS.
Yes. Total Recall was a great movie. I'm on a binge for 80s and early 90s movies right now. I'm binging. Binging. Oh, so much water.
Controllers and says Roadhouse.
Roadhouse? What movie is that? Is that like an 80s movie? I haven't learned much about the 80s movies. I know the horror movies and the action movies. That's pretty much it.
Controllers and says Starship Troopers.
I've seen that. I remember watching that. That wasn't a classic for me. That's not the 80s. That's the early 2000s.
Apprentice does a lot of great movies from the 80s and 90s.
Well,
Probably at the time it seemed like everything sucked.
yeah.
Filmacion GDP says the .garbage.fail.kids.movie. I watched last weekend.
Honey, I Shrunk
Controllers
the
and
Kids.
says Roadhouse is an 80s film about a bouncer.
Bouncer. Oh. Bouncer. Roadhouse. Roadhouse. There's a lot of water here.
Sunless_apprentice says Patrick Swayze.
It's a good actor. I assume he's lead, right?
Controllers and says The Professional.
Professional sounds familiar.
Sunless_apprentice says at Controllers End.
That's the other knife. There's too much water in here.
Sunless_apprentice says that is a good one. Weird vibes with an underage Natalie Portman though.
Which one, the professional? The professional?
Loyoya says Fruit Ninja Type 5s. Nodari125 says Yabba Dabba Doo.
Yabba dabba doo. I should watch it again. The live action Flintstones? I haven't watched that in a long time. At least 20 years, I think. I haven't watched it since. With Halle Berry. That's the first time I fell in love with Halle Berry.
Joe Buckminster says I actually love Starship Troopers.
I don't know about that movie.
Filmacion GDP
I should.
says Project X.
I'll watch it again though, just in case I miss
Loyoya says
something.
Scooby-Doo Dooby-Doo.
Hey.
Controllers and says yeah, The Professional is a cult classic.
Do you guys watch movies after like 10 years not watching it, and it feels and looks different? Because your mind is different after 10 years of not watching it. It's like a different experience all over again, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Sunless_apprentice says I also loved Walk on Nikita by the same director Luke Besson.
I should watch the Flintstones. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo time.
Joe Buckminster says have you ever seen Clue with Tim Curry or The Birds with Tom Hanks? Those are my top two faves.
Clue.
Sunless_apprentice says Stanley Kubrick films are always different upon each
I don't
viewing.
remember the name on Clue, but I remember the movie named Clue. I remember watching it like 20 years ago.
Nodari125 says just finished. Watching Once in India Jones again, planning to watch new in cinema.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. We watching the
Filmacion
Indiana
GDP
Jones.
says Dick Tracy from 1990 with Madonna.
Oh yeah, Dick Tracy was good. Was that a TV show as well? Dick Tracy. Was it a TV show? I'm pretty sure it was, right? There's a lot of good movies here. Dick Tracy.
Joe Buckminster
Yeah.
says Indiana Jones new one coming out soon.
Yep.
Sunless_apprentice says at Nodari125 the first Indiana Jones movie is an absolute Hollywood nostalgic cinema classic.
It is.
One of the best things Spielberg has ever done.
I'll miss Spielberg. I'll miss him. Did he retire yet? I assume he didn't retire. I think he's the type of person.
Nodari125 says and can't wait for Oppenheimer, Nolan banger always.
I assume Spielberg's the type of person who's gonna keep going until he dies. I think he's that type of person.
Controllers and says I'm really looking forward to the new Indiana Jones. I love the
Indiana.
character, and really they can do no wrong with him.
Is Spielberg?
I'll enjoy it even if they send him to Mars.
Is Spielberg doing that? The new one? I assume he's not.
Sunless_apprentice says he didn't retire but his composer. John Williams keeps retiring but keeps coming back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he seems the type of person who's not
Joe
gonna
Buckminster
retire
says
easily.
controllers and truth.
He's not gonna retire easily. I think he's gonna keep going until he dies. Spielberg's a legend.
Sunless_apprentice says I actually got sneak preview tickets to the new Indiana Jones movie.
Huh? Sneak preview? How did you get it? Did your work give it to you?
It says no, not Spielberg, but it's James Mangold, who is a great director in his own right.
Oh, okay.
Joe Minster says have fun at _apprentice.
Do you get? How do you get tickets? Spielberg, meet the Spielberg.
Filmacion GDP says I want to watch Killers of the Flower Moon. Sunless_apprentice says I'm in a union in Los Angeles. Sunless_apprentice says at Joe Minster.
Oh. Does banana bread have any dairy in banana bread?
Controllers End says at Filmacion GDP looks like it will be great.
Spielberg. I want to watch Killers of the Flower Moon. What is that? Never heard of that one. I need poo. Poo poo. How are we gonna read out?
Filmacion GDP says right at Controllers End.
Nice. Alright. Alright. Oh, no one's on? The hell? Nobody's on.
Lady Styletto says night everyone.
Don't leave yet. Join the raid. Join that raid.
Scentless_apprentice says at Controllers and agree James Mangold is a good director, so I have high hopes. Controllers and says at Lady Styletto good night.
Oop, you guys got money? Maybe you could raid a streamer that's also doing a sleep stream. But their bits are like minimum 200 bits.
Scentless_apprentice says good night at Lady Styletto.
No. Does that follow?
Controllers and says Scentless has good taste.
Huh? We all have good taste. Nomad? Nomad is outside. There we go. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna read out to Nomad. He's cool. He's in Japan. He's in Tokyo, Odaiba area. I love Odaiba. He's literally right next to the big Gundam. And he just ate.
Lady Styletto says salmonella burrito raid, salmonella burrito raid, salmonella burrito raid.
There's no salmonella in beef, is there? I thought salmonella was like in poultry, like chicken and stuff. I'm confused with the diseases and stuff. I need poo. Oh, I need poo. Oh, I just poo my pants. I just poo my pants, chat. I definitely got a shower now. I'll see you Friday. Most likely we're going to walk around outside again because we need our exercise while walking.
Zick2K says have a good poo.
Thank you.
Lady
What's up?
Styletto says food poisoning raid, food poisoning raid, food poisoning raid.
What's up, Zick? I'll see you. Have a good night, Zick. I'll see you Friday, chat. We're going to do a walk around town most likely, okay? And this is raining.